You're receiving the CyberStreams system update, your daily bite of cyber news. My name is Matt Cordell, and I'm the COO of CyberStreams. We are your neighborhood IT department. Today's update, the ultimate guide to selecting an MSP. Pricing is telling. I just read a story about an MSP sales rep who would get ghosted on 9 out of 10 quotes he sent out. If that's true, I think it's saying something about the sales process or the seller. Either he's sending out quotes to too many unqualified prospects, or he's not putting out the effort to build rapport and value with his prospects before sending a quote. But this got me thinking about what causes CyberStreams prospects to disengage after receiving a quote for service. Now, it's not too frequently we get ghosted, and only slightly more frequently that we get general disengagement after sending out a quote. This low occurrence is because we do a lot of relationship building, value generation, and because we do a lot of business consulting leading up to the quote. Prospects tend to keep us around to the end because they wish we were cheaper, and if we can find a way to make the financials work, they will choose us. It stands to reason that if an MSP has their lead generation and qualification strategy on point, has their sales method on point, has their solution and custom tailoring on point, and they have their pricing on point, then there's no reason for them to not hit the target and win the deal every time. But pricing is where the conversation can get awkward, and pricing can be very telling about a prospect and the MSP. I've put together 3 takeaways and next steps. First, prospects. The best thing you can do to make this process easier is to have a budgetary line item established indicating the amount you can spend on technology. That amount should be 4 to 8% of revenue, depending on your industry, specialized software or data requirements, and any regulatory requirements you might have. Sound high? This is total IT spend, not the amount set aside to hire an MSP. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen is when prospects shop for an MSP with no budget, looking for the lowest price they can pay for a service they don't deeply understand. Can you imagine shopping for car repair or medical services, or if Disneyland shopped for roller coaster maintenance services this way? Second, MSPs. Here's the deal. The costs of an MSP are just like your costs to run a business. Cost of goods sold for us is software, hardware, and people with factors related to quality and efficiency. On a marketing sheet, any MSP can look about the same, but price gives you an indication if they are immature, priced too low, niche, maybe priced higher, or generalized and mature, priced down the middle or slightly high. And third, average IT spend. According to Statista, small business less than 50 million in revenue allocate about 6.9% of revenue to technology, while mid-size 50 million to 2 billion allocate about 4.1%. High-tech firms allocate up to 19%, product and services firms allocate about 5%, financial services about 10%, retail and e-commerce about 7%, and healthcare as much as 6%. For more information on this story or how CyberStreams can help you understand your CyberFit score using our proprietary CyberFit assessment, check out the description or comments accompanying this content. This concludes your CyberStreams system update, and this is Matt Cordell signing off.